Uh-oh, Santa's there. Where's Santa? Is that him? That's it. Hello everybody, XJoe81X, and it's that time. Christmas 2024. Gonna be walking around real quick, showing you what everything looks like before it turns on. And then by the power of editing and just pressing the stop button, it'll be on. So real quick, we have the pre-lit tree, 7.5 foot. Followed by some tchotchkes on the left and some tchotchkes on the right. The tree gets plugged into Mr. Snowman. Nope, I'm lying to you. Mr. Claus. He rotates his light. The base gets plugged in. And we put it on a timer that's never accurate throughout the month. The light stays on and the timer's from 5 to 1. We have Mrs. Claus that I found at a garage sale years ago. She moves her lights. She stays on right there. And we have another timer. That timer gets plugged into like a whip because of the USB and blah, 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 blah. So there's another timer. And throughout the house, always a choo-choo train. Derailed. Kids like to press the button. Okay, right, whatever. And throughout the house, we have a red theme. We have the tchotchkes, the little nuances and stuff like that. And we're going to go outside. Oh, we have going up the stairs and everything. And the Merry Christmas, everybody. And we're going to go from the garage to the front of the house and show you all the electronics. Okay, here we have a plug, 2 plugs. One does the garage lights, which you'll see in a second. And one is the green extension cord. They both come off of a double into a gray, into a timer, also 5 to 1. This is polarized, which means one plug is bigger than the other. This is what I'm talking about when I say that. The left plug is bigger than the right plug. And these are different and blah, blah, blah. So you get a converter where this has the right plug and this doesn't, and whatever. There's the timer. Just hangs over the phone, hangs on the floor, and that's it. Let's open up the garage. So the small cord is these nice, beautiful C7s. I stapled them. This is throughout the years. Little wire. They go up and around. Sorry, they go up and around. Yes, that light is on because it's Christmas Eve day and we're going somewhere. Yes, this needs to be repainted. Thank you. So that's that. And the green thing comes out and it goes over there. Oops, sorry. And that's the one I use for the Christmas lights because you could tell over the brick. I won't bore you with what's in there because it's everything that's here. So we have left is a snowman, We have right is a Santa, and in the middle is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That orange cord comes around, and yes, White Christmas, and goes this way. Touch upon that in a second. There's another brown cord that goes behind the snowman and does the lights. Wait, didn't I have a video on my steps being done this year? Well, what I should have done, but is sacrifice a cord, or find a cord, or go to a garage sale, and I should have put it under the steps. But, So, we come this way. There's a couple of metal pins in here that the snow is hiding. We have a brick here. We have a brick here. We come along here. We have a brick here. Yes, it's fine. And we have just a regular old school blow mold snowman. The nose needs to be touched up. The sign needs to be reread. And then we have that thing that's been sitting in there since Thanksgiving. Not popping, not breaking, not doing anything. Unfortunately, this year was a little bit different. We usually come out of that and do this bush. And this is actually a holly tree. Go figure. So coming back, this is what it looks like with everything dead. Yes, I keep the solar lights out all year. And I was having a little bit of a problem this year with the candles. I didn't know how to put them. First I put them here. Then I said I wanted to take away. And then when you put them down and you tie them up, there's a gap right here because of this lip. And basically one windstorm just gave me the quick notion. And this is what they look like. They're stringed up all three ways. And, oh, I did not string up this one in the middle. And it's not on the floor. Huh. Looks pretty cool. It's obviously twisted. Leave what not? Leave what not? So these are done. I really don't pick on these. These were pretty much installed the first year or two. These little hooks on the house. They pretty much stay the same all year. There's a hook over there. And what changed is now I just tether it to the damn aluminum. Nothing in the window here this year. No wreath there this year. I will put the links in the description from the previous years. And guess what? No icicle lights this year, but the brackets are there because it was too cold. So moving right along. Just like I discuss every year, this outlet is attached to the front lights through the attic. That's a timer. It's 6, 8, 12, on, off, dawn, dusk. I do 8. And when the sun goes down, it turns on for 8 hours. When I'm normally home, I turn all the lights on at 5 p.m., no matter how light or dark, from the minute they're up until the minute I shut them down for the year. We have 2 extension cords. I'm sorry. What's that white one? Oh, the gutter. The rain sensor. We have it up there. We have one that comes down here. This is behind the scenes. And it splits to 3 ways. This year I had to do that. It was just falling and it's too windy. So here's a blow mold snowman that I found thrown out. And there's a Santa I found thrown out. This is the way I install the Santa over the years. And this is something we bought, and it has all 4 hooks, and the hooks, I guess, slowly come out. And then I come off of that plug that sits there, and sometimes we used to do the tree, and sometimes we used to do the bushes here. Again, this year was a little bit scarce, so we just come off with a double plug that sits on the ground. That's probably waiting to short out. You can see that right there. Yep. And then we come into a gingerbread, and then we come into a mini. Yep. And everything just sits here, and it's all tethered, and it goes up and goes down, and when it burns out and that fan dies, you buy a new one. Sometimes they're $40, sometimes they're $20, sometimes they're $80. And that's going to wrap it up at my house for the dry version of them being off. Hit like, hit subscribe, and just wait, just 1 second. We're going to a location that has something that I want and something that I used to have. And I'll show you in a split second. Well, unfortunately, I'm at the location and this is all you got. So The thing that I was going to tell you was that this house has, and for God knows how many years, from that house to the pole, he had a full-blown Santa reindeer blow mold set. And this is the first year since I've met my wife's that their side of the family did not install it. So this is what you got. Yes, that's all. We'll go inside, just little stuff. We'll see what it looks like at night. Got some a wreath up there, Merry Christmas on the house there, and God, I waited all these years to make a video. Right. We got the houses in this house. I wanted to mute the TV so Eric wouldn't flag it. So, yeah, nice backyard. Has nothing to do with Christmas, but we have some houses here. Very nice setup, very nice setup. Oh, they got a pussy. We got some nice stuff here. Family pictures, all desserts. That's about it. This little tchotchke thing over there sets everything up. And there's another room over there where the family is right now. So I'm not going to bother them, take some pictures, but all right. Ciao, ciao for now. Well, I promised you what it looks like. Flashing crazy lights. Crazy blinking craziness. I don't know about the blinking. But yeah, Santa's not here. Maybe one day he'll be at my house. So there's my tree, all lit up. Now it's time to go outside. Well, there she is. There's the snowman and Rudolph and Santa and the nice blow mold Noel lights. There's a light around the garage. The garage light takes away from it, but there's a tree. There's Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, Mrs. and there's the Santa right there spinning. There's Minnie, the gingerbread. It's a little wonky because of this hill. There's the blow molds and the Rudolph, but no red nose. They work. They show their existence. Phew. Got a little snowman. Huge minions over there. Let's see. There he is. His ears need to be painted red. His glove, his hat. You know. I think this thing is as old as I am. And let's get a wrap up the Christmas decorations at my house and at another house. And I'm sorry that I did not, or that person didn't set up their Santa. I'm 15, 20 years goes by. These guys are nice and bright. Got a little snow. I guess it's considered a white Christmas, huh? They really get tethered down here. Got the ho 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 flag. The welcome sign because everyone's welcome. And there's Santa spinning. Moves around. Amazing. And there's Mrs. Claus. Hello. Kind of like a crazy doll, right? So that's going to be the Christmas lights of December 2024 Christmas. Hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.